Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you listen to this on the DSPs or watching on YouTube. Welcome, my name is Marquis, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours from Boston. We're going to two places in New York to go visit two lyrical, incredible gentlemen. We're going to Rochester to go visit 38 Spesh. We're going to Buffalo to go visit Conway the Machine. They put a project together that is so special. It's called Speshal Machinery, man. Came out September 8th. 2023. It's about 28 minutes and 23 seconds of pure fire, man. Like, subscribe, notification bell, comment below. Let me know what you think about this album. Now in the comments, man, start playing. Get the gear. Get the gear. I make hip hop gear. My daughter makes a couple joints on the site too. And get the books, man. Severe's Chronicles Volume 1, Severe's Chronicles Volume 2, Severe's Classics. Both of these gentlemen, and I think they're in both books. Conway and 38 Spesh. I think they made both books. If not, at least one apiece. You know, they're in these books. I do talk about these legends. They are living legends. 38 Spesh and Conway the Machine. I just want to get that out the way. That's what they are. All right, let's get into it. Number one is the intro, man. And this is how you do an intro. This is how you do an intro. It keeps your attention. It's lyrical. It's masterful, man. Like, it just, the music keeps your interest, man. It's just a dope track. The way they went back and forth. Yo, listen. If there's a back and forth with two lyrical heavyweights, along with production from a top 5, top 10 producer, what else you gonna get? You're gonna get a hit record. You're gonna get a hit record, get a hit. A song that you want to rewind continuously. Intro lets you know we have a problem. We have a... Listen. These artists are saying, yo, listen, I'm going to just give you an intro. I'm going to tell you what we about just on the intro. I know you're going to be scared to hit play, to continue the record. You know, you already know what we about. You know? Hashtag trust takeover. Trust takeover. Trust. Shout out to the whole team over there. Number 2, Latex Gloves featuring Lloyd Banks. The first single off the outstanding album. That's what this one is. This track is dark, dingy, and daring. It's a standout song. It's one of my favorites. With feature Lloyd Banks, it just elevates the amount of bars that we will be quoting and rewinding. Number 3, Last Week. This track is heavy on the soul. It got some soul right here. I love this track. Conway is top 10 lyricist in 2023. What do you guys think? Is Conway the Machine the top 10 lyricist this year? 38 Spesh, is he also a top 10 lyricist of 2023? Let me know in the comments. I believe so. Let's fight in the comments. We are receiving live most famous quotes. Now, when I say that, most famous quotes, you go on Google and you say, you know, whatever, 50, 25 most famous quotes. It's a lot of philosophers, a lot of famous older farts, right? You know what I'm saying? But listen, you might type in most famous quotes and get 38 Spesh and Conway the Machine. That's all I'm saying. Number 4, Been Through featuring Elcamino. Shout out to Elcamino, man. I love the verse and the hook. The hook. He's like he's the hook master. Elcamino's the hook master. Y'all better go get a hook, man. The beat is gloomy and heavy, and you know, on this hip hop track, Conway's flow is unfair. It's just unfair to all you rappers out there. I'm about to start rapping. I need to be on the next track. You know what I'm saying? But he's just great on this album. And Conway has a great album run. You know, check out his discography. Check out everybody's discography on here, features and everybody. But Conway has been unstoppable. He's been dropping album after EP or whatever, and it's been blazing. Shout out to Conway the Machine. Number 5, Speshal Machinery, man, featuring Emanny. I believe it's Salgado. Yo, listen, you know I don't quote people. I don't quote MCs. I let them spit themselves on this particular record. And they got a video to this, so go check out the video. Support the video on 38 Spesh's page. Trust. All right, so the quote, man. I took two quotes, a quote from each MC. 38 Spesh says, "Mint blanket, keep the bed warm. Where I get it from, I got it made like the Special Ed song." Yo, This dude is dope, man. Rewindable bars continuously. 30 Spesh never disappoints me. Conway says, we FOIs getting ROIs. My first year in the game, I was the ROI. Now, if you understand what he's saying, he's talking about he was the return on investment. He was the return on investment. Like, that's dope. Yo, shout out to Conway, too, man. Dope lyricist, man. So, on number 5, one of my favorite tracks, too, I say Speshal Machinery featuring Emanny. 30 Spesh beats are incredible, and his rap skills are top notch. Conway took over this track, though, man. He took over this track. Spesh did, like, the first minute, and Spesh did the last 2 minutes, man. So Conway took over the track and put a drum work stamp on it, man. He put that drum work stamp on it, man. Dope record, just a dope track, man. Y'all gotta get into it. Listen, if you want to know, and you were wondering, this whole entire album is produced by 38 Spesh and Jimmy Dukes. Shout out to Jimmy Dukes. Must be a producer as well. I'm gonna tap into him. Let me know if y'all Jimmy Dukes fans. Give me some projects he's worked on. Give me some albums he worked on. Let me know where to find Jimmy Dukes. I tried to look for him, and it was like 2 or 3 other Jimmy Dukeses, so I didn't know who was who. But 38 Spesh and Jimmy Dukes, I bow down to the production. The music is incredible. All right, number 6, Fireplace, 38 Spesh. Combo of production and being a lyricist is superb and magnificent. This track is rock. It rocks. It just rocks, man. And this is a solo. This is a solo joint that he put on here. And this he just had me rewinding it. I've been rewinding this track. Listen, I've been rewinding a lot of tracks on here, man. I haven't put this album down all day. Just a great project. This joint is like you ever like, it's one of those gems, man. You know, like you find a lot of rocks and you find that one gem, man. Like this one, Fireplace. I like this joint. I disappear once a year like Easter eggs. That's what 38 says, yo. Yo, he just got quotables, man, for days. So, yo, shout out to 38 on the production and the bars. All right, number 7, Goodfellas featuring Benny the Butcher. This is their second single. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, man, and his crew over there. This is the second single off the brilliant Double Trouble Artist album, man. With feature Benny, this song gets just better, even better. We need singles called. Now we need singles. We got a Goodfellas single from Benny, you know, and Conway and 38. Now all 3 of y'all, I need y'all to do a song called Casino, and I need y'all to do a song called The Wolf of Wall Street next. If anybody gets that reference, Goodfellas, Casino, and The Wolf of Wall Street, 3 movies. What do they have in common? But anyway, those are the next singles, y'all. Y'all, the pressure's on. All right. Number 8, Unruly. Love this record too, man. Another standout track. Loving the 1920s black and white gangster track. It feels like that 1920s, you know, the gangster movies with the old cars that you gotta crank up. Those was, man, with the gangsters coming out with the long scarves. You know, like you know, it's made men. You know, made bosses. So, but you know, Unruly, number 8. Conway's flow is smoother than Double Silk. Conway's flow is smoother than Double Silk on this Unruly track. 38 Spesh flow is so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. At the end, he's like, look at the rat. Like, if y'all follow 38 and, you know, on any social media, you know he had some issues prior. He basically smacked up a dude. I guess that rat did some type of ratting. And he just, you know, and it was on film. And I guess he got sued. He got sued 3 lawsuits out of that. I mean, I don't know. He's talking about it. He's saying it. I don't know. But I'm like, yo, I can't believe he included it in there. But he did. And, all right, man. What y'all think about that? Him including that in there. Let me know in the comments, man. Number 9, Made Boss featuring Emanny. Great singer from Emanny. Shout out to the voice of Emanny. 30 Spesh and Conway are born bosses. They were, you know, they wasn't made. Of course, they probably were made by their fathers or whoever their circle was, but they pretty much born bosses. They currently are creating bosses around them. R.I.P. to all the lost soldiers, all the lost queens out there, and free the wrongly accused. Free the wrongly accused. All the black prisoners that's been maybe locked up for a dime bag or something silly like that. Free everybody that's, you know, doesn't deserve to be in there, man. Like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Get the merch, get the books, man. Stop playing. Let's start with the last track. Another one that stand out. Another one of my favorite songs is "We Outside," yo. "We Outside," yo. Features Shay Noir and Pharoahe Monch. I saw that and I said, I went bananas. I know you went bananas too. Pharoahe Monch, he don't rap that much. He don't do a lot of features. So I saw this and went bananas. He's only on the hook though, man. He's only on the hook. Still killed the hook, but you know, everybody's waiting for those bars. But shout out to Pharoahe Monch, man. So "We Outside" featuring Shay Noir and Pharoahe Monch. Loving the soul pouring out the speakers, giving me hip hop goosebumps, man. It gave me, lit up this arm with the hip hop. I lit up my hip hop arm. That's when I know it's a hit record. And we outside. You know, maybe not me, but 38, Conway, Pharoahe Monch, and Shay Noir is outside. Let's blast this track inside and outside. Everywhere. Let's get this track out there, man. This is another record I'll play a lot, man. Just a fantastic song, fantastic record. 2023 T.C.F. Music Group. Come on, man. Let's talk about it, man. 38 Spesh, Conway, man. Y'all talk about it in the comments, man. Rochester, Buffalo. We back in Boston. Love over hate. One love.